Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Games Media Podcast, and I'm your host, Riley Flaming Wookie Cookie.
Good old DrFace.
I am Knight of Sin.
And we're here to talk to you guys about hype-killing games. Now, recently, a game was released under the name of Destiny. It sold it made $500 million in the first 24 hours, making it the best day one release as far as sales go for a game ever. More than Call of Duty, more than GTA, because GTA made $1 billion in 3 days. And the game pretty much sold on the developer's name alone, Bungie, and the publishers of Call of Duty, and all the stuff, Peter Dinklage doing a voice or whatever, and what we got was a generic grinding RPG where you felt like you were put into this universe, but it was a solar system of just DLC planets. And Roy, what's your stance on this?
I got Destiny. It was beautiful. Like the scene, it reminded me of Halo Reach, and I just got that game like when it came out for whatever reason. Well, you know what I mean, Riley? Like I got it when it came out for free. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, it was a beautiful game, but like Riley said, it was generic. It just reminded me of Halo. I thought they could break off a little more than they did, but they didn't. So, yeah.
Knight, what's your stance on this?
I don't have the game personally, but I have a friend who has it. He said it was a waste of money, but that's his opinion. It looks like a good game, but from what I've heard, the hype kind of killed it, as you said.
Yeah.
And one of my friends said that he was trying to do an exotic bounty, but for every time he died, he had to kill 25 more people, and he kept on dying. So for every time he died, he had to kill 25 people, and 25 more people, and 25 more people, so it was kind of impossible to do that quest.
Yeah. And we're not even talking about games being disappointing. They're just getting overhyped over the roof. And by the way, we are the Gaming and Media Podcast, not Games and Media Podcast. Sorry about that.
Cute.
But, yeah. Like, Colonial Marines and Duke Nukem, they were disappointing. They were not overhyped. They were just disappointing. Well, for me, Duke Nukem Forever was perfect. Colonial Marines was definitely below what we were supposed to get. But we'll let you off the hook, Randy. So, you guys have anything more to say about this? Just games getting overhyped?
Watch Dogs, that got overhyped.
There's a conspiracy theory. PC gamers have actually found graphic files, and they believe that this game was actually crippled to help the consoles look good. Do you believe this?
It seems like a thing that could happen. Loyal, your thoughts?
I don't know. I really have no thoughts on Watch Dogs as of right now.
Yeah. I didn't even care for when everybody's like, oh, Destiny is going to be awesome and stuff. I honestly didn't care. There was a public beta, and I honestly didn't care. I tried to download it at the last minute, but I was too late. But really, Bungie pretty much left Halo to make this. And the publishers to Call of Duty, I don't know if they had anything to do with this, but seriously, the creators to Halo, and they had Peter Dinklage voicing your companion. And all this money spent on advertising and stuff, and this is what they had to give us? This big universe of DLC? Okay. This has been the Gaming and Media Podcast. I am your host, Riley the Flaming Wookie Cookie.
Good old DrFace.
And I am Knight of Sin.
And we'll catch you guys later.